Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining us tonight for our English webinar. My name is Maria, and I'd like to deliver something very close to my heart, and I believe in it, and I think it's very special. So, I would like to ask, what if your body already knows how to restore balance? And the only missing piece is simply how we can support that. Most people believe better health comes from consuming more supplements in higher dosages often, but that isn't always the case. And this is what I'd like to produce tonight, to show you something very different and unique. So in this webinar, I'll introduce to you why more isn't always better when it comes to nutrients, how cellular level delivery actually works, why modern lipid-based technology can dramatically improve absorption, and how small targeted inputs can trigger powerful responses, as well as a Hungarian developed innovation now expanding globally. So this is why also is close to my heart. I live in Hungary, and I have found something that's worked for me and my family, and I'd like to spread this program with you and share it with you. So this is also about not always, or is about alternative thinking, a different level of understanding. And why do these matter? A new approach is emerging worldwide. And one of the focus is not on quantity, but on how effectively our body can use what it receives. So a little bit about myself. I was born in South Africa, and I moved to Hungary in 2000. And I also, in Hungary, I did a beauty therapy, how can I say, qualification. I acquired a qualification. And this, in actual fact, has changed my way of thinking. It taught me about understanding, giving me a deeper meaning on understanding people, how the body works, how the skin works, and all the wrongs and goods of a body, and how to treat a body, and how to mistreat a body, and how you can help them mistreating the body from the inside as well as from on a topical basis. I was introduced to Positive about 4 years ago, and I am proud to be an ambassador, and I try to tell as many people that I come into contact with on a daily basis. And for me, it's a lot about the community. This is where I found my place. So, as I said earlier, Positive is a Hungarian social enterprise. It was founded in 2015, good 11 years ago, and with a mission to build a self-financing charitable network that supports health, stability, and financial well-being through community. What makes it different is that it's not just about products or income, it's about people, a real connection, and something that, with me being contacting people on a daily basis, the need for a face-to-face talk or a verbal conversation is so important, and people are finding their way back to this because they realize how much you missed out. It's all about false communication through the messaging. There's no real contact. So I feel that this is one of our missions, is to have a personal contact with the community. We have the system is built on a few pillars, and one of the pillars is high quality natural based products using a unique patented lipomatrix technology. It is designed to deliver nutrients directly at cellular level, making them far more effective than traditional supplements. Why? And this is what I explained just now. Also, another pillar is a community-based model where we can earn by recommending products, by having experienced the products firsthand on ourselves and our close family members or close relatives, friends. And this way we can build a consumer group, and it's possible to create good income out of this. What makes it also truly unique that it is a charitable marketing, it has a charity marketing concept where the profits don't just benefit individuals but also support local charitable initiatives. In other words, where Positive is present either in Hungary or Romania or Germany or Austria, we can support charitable initiatives in those places as well. There is also a marketplace where members can offer their own businesses and services to a wider community. In other words, if you're a member of Positive, consuming our products, and you have a business, regardless whether it's fixing cars or a health business or a service you offer, you can, on this marketplace, you can put your, sign up your company, and this way you can reach a wider community. And Positive brings together health, income, and a community all in one system. And it's the simple core belief is that the body already knows how to heal. All we have to do is to support it in the right form. And that's basically what I'd like to protrude tonight. So we prioritize in the purity and the quality in every raw material we select. Many of our formulas are built on synergy, meaning that ingredients enhance on one another's effects. It is a holistic view of health, understanding that the immune system, nervous system, digestive system, hormonal balance, and emotional well-being are deeply interconnected. Most supplements we take, even the high-quality ones, lose much of their effectiveness during digestion. So this is the technology, a patented technology that I'd also like to introduce to, which we call it the lipomatrix technology. It allows the active ingredients to be encapsulated in structures similar to human cell membranes. Because of this, our body cells recognize and absorb nutrients 1,000 times better than traditional methods. The microparticles allow broader cellular surface coverage and deeper, faster absorption. The result is that it works directly at cellular level. Virtually no active ingredients go wasted against traditional methods. In simple words, I'll explain that if you take a sugar that's compressed into 1 by 1 centimeter, and you take it through a very fine grounding, and you cover a football field of this ground. In other words, this is a lipomatrix technology. It surrounds, it's so finely, it's got such fine, the lipomatrix technology has such a fine method that the ingredients surround the our cell, our own cell membranes, and not just on one point where the traditional medication does. And the work in perfect harmony with the body and natural healing. So this is what I'd like to introduce. And we support all areas of health, and together they form a complete process for well-being. And my saying is from the inside out and from head to toe. And our first product in this line is actually a fermentation product, one of the most important ones that should be taken on a daily basis for preventative for preventative circumstances, as well as if you have anything um, how can I say, that is not, that you don't feel so good in your gut, that this can bring it right. Oh, so as I said, this is a fermented liquid, and it contains more than 80 strains of beneficial bacteria. Fermentation naturally increases the vitamin levels, which make plant compounds easier to digest and absorb. When the gut microbiome is balanced, nutrient absorption improves, inflammation decreases, immunity strengthens, and our overall energy increases. We'll feel a lot better after taking this. So even after a week, we can see the results, which is true to me. So after about 1 month or 2 months, I really felt so much better within myself. I felt lighter. I've also, in time, my blood results have shifted from better to worse, or others got worse and some got better. So the overall blood results do change, and you can see your body improving on a slowly basis, or depending on what your problem is. The formula also includes humic acid, which is a gentle detox support. The milk thistle is for the liver protection. The aronia berries is an antioxidant defense. The micronized grapeseed extract is capable of supporting the nervous system. It contains fermented vitamins B6, B12, and C, which further contributes to the vitality of the cellular balance. The following one, and this is the first of our products on the lipomatrix technology. This is a Need Max, which controls inflammation and supports the immune system. It combines turmeric, ginger, and black pepper extract, which enhances the absorption, making the formula especially effective on this technology. It contains vitamin C, vitamin D, and E. In a world where chronic low-grade inflammation is increasingly common virtually in everybody, the formula helps reduce inflammatory processes, macro and micro inflammations, supports joint health, strengthens the immune defense, protects cells from oxidative stress, and as a daily protective supplement. And this supplement, together with the fermented microflora, basically go in hand, and your body is covered with a good system. The following one is, we call it the SPG Supra. This helps with the nervous system and regulates stress. It focuses on a mental clarity and stress resilience. It contains 27 plant extracts, including the adaptogens such as the ginseng, guarana, ginkgo biloba, maca in the green tea. The adaptogens help the body adapt to reduce stress and restore hormonal and emotional balance. The formula supports emotional stability, healthy cortisol regulation. It is used widely to support stress, anxiety, attention-related challenges, example ADHD, Asperger, emotional disorder, autism, not just in adults, in younger children as well. And also what makes this product also very special, that it is extracted over 40 days under a glass pyramid and treated with 528 hertz, which is known as the love frequency. It is also known to support the DNA repair and emotional harmony. For me, this product has actually, how can I say, my attention was very focused. My intuition was high, and my sleeping pattern improved, and virtually I could get through the day with energy. And in the morning, I woke up feeling totally slept out and not as tired as some cases. One of our newer products, I think it's been out for about a year, a good year, year and a half. We call it the pulse spike, which supports the cardiovascular system. The pulse spike was created to support the heart and the circulatory system, which contains 33 synergistic active ingredients. I'll just pause here for a minute. There are virtually hardly any, if any, product in the market in the world today that have 33 natural ingredients in one bottle. It helps maintain vascular flexibility, improve circulation, and reduces inflammation. It is also formulated to support recovery after viral strain, including post-viral and long COVID-related symptoms. It clears residual unwanted proteins and toxins, supports the immune system balance, promotes lung and oxygen function, and restores healthy cellular performance. So these were our internal products that we take, that supports everything, as I said, covers everything from inside out. And the following products are transdermal products used externally, and which work through the skin using the same lipomatrix technology to deliver active ingredients directly into the tissues. They're completely natural and versatile, supporting everything from pain relief to skin regeneration. And the first one of these is the advanced regenerative skin support, which is known as the GAIN 8. This utilizes a micronized oil droplet technology to deliver rapid anti-inflammatory and healing support directly through the skin. Its fast-absorbing formula is designed to assist with wound healing, tissue and nerve regeneration, and acts as an effective pain relief. So this product, in actual fact, has been tested that within a half a minute of coming into contact with the skin, it already can be measured coming through the air that we breathe out. So that's how quick it works and how efficient it is. The formula is built around an Italian straw flower known as the immortal plant, one of the world's most complex restorative essential oils. And this powerhouse blend contains synergistic mixes of myrrh and propolis. This is for natural protective and strengthening properties, camphor and balsamic to aid in the deep tissue recovery, the aloe vera juice to soothe and nourish the skin, and some of the versatile applications effectively also addresses things like swelling, bruises, varicose veins, and is a favorite among athletes and individuals managing circulatory issues and muscle soreness. And for me personally, I have seen this product work very well on family members, especially on one of the family members had for many years suffered from eczema, and this has really helped him recover generally from the eczema. I'm not saying it doesn't come back in time to time, but it can be very well controlled. And I'll come later on. This product was also used again together with another one with a family member with his eczema problem. The following product is Guy and Breeze. It's a protective mouth and throat care. It is a natural spray designed for daily hygiene, focusing on the health of the oral cavity, sorry. The vital gateway to the digestive system by supporting a balanced oral microbiome and maintaining a healthy pH level. It also fosters an environment that positively influences overall gut health. In other words, it can already effectively stop some of the bacteria reaching further down into our system. It has a rich and natural antibacterial and antiviral ingredients, and this formula provides targeted relief for gum and throat health, reduces inflammation and eases throat discomfort, as well as respiratory irritation. It soothes mouth ulcers, blisters, teething discomfort, even for infants. It can be used safely. It also is very good for sensitivity following any dental treatments before as well as after. It is also refreshing. It has a refreshing mint flavor, and it leaves the mouth feeling clean, revitalized. And it's also safe to use several times a day as a versatile, it is versatile enough to be used on the facial as a mist for any instant sensation of freshness, especially on very hot days. And our following product is Guy Body. This is an ultimate multi-purpose regenerative cream, so it's more than just a body cream, a lot more. The Guyanate is well, you can call it, as I said, more than a standard lotion. It has a high-performance multi-purpose treatment designed for the skin, joints, scalp, as well as hair. So by combining deep hydration with pain relief as well, but the botanical extract leaves the body feeling balanced, radiant, and deeply nourished from head to toe. This is a synergistic, nutrient-rich formula, and it is a potent blend of natural rejuvenators. For deep hydration, the hyaluronic acid, the shea butter, the cocoa oil lock in the moisture. The premium oils like sandalwood, rosewood, argan oils work to deeply repair and soften the skin. The healing extracts is also specialized in anti-inflammatory plants, provide soothing relief for the irritation and physical tension. You can use it as a skin and facial care as well, daily moisturizing for men, aftershave balm. Also very good for eczema, cirrhosis, dry skin and scars as well. It can definitely help in the muscle and joint support to ease the pain and tension. Also, people suffering with scalp problems, it helps nourish and can be used as a hair moisturizer as well. The following one is, we call it the Love on Rapid. I've also experienced this firsthand, the goodness of this product. It's a fast-acting pain relief and as well as inflammation. It's a practical high-performance topical spray designed for situations where immediate comfort is needed. Unlike products like that simply mask discomfort, Love and Rapid works to reduce inflammation and support tissue healing simultaneously, and offering both quick relief and long-term improvement with regular use. It's a targeted microcirculation support, The formula uses herbal extracts to improve blood flow in small vessels and capillaries. The lavender and the lemon peels are essential oils which boost microcirculation, making the spray highly effective for varicose veins, heavy leg syndromes, and also just general circulatory discomfort. The rosemary extract in this product is a powerful anti-inflammatory and calming effect, which soothes stressed tissues. Some of the versatile applications can is for those who spend long hours sitting um, or have heavy physical labor work, and also as a good recovery from muscle strain. So it is widely used to manage cramps, tension, joint pain, which I mentioned, local inflammation, swollen limbs, lymph nodes, migraines, physical exhaustion as well. For me, I suffer often from cramps in my feet, especially in winter, and um, and and also if I'm a lot on my feet the whole day, especially in high heels, I can get cramps by the end of the day. And when I use this product, I sprayed it when I felt the cramp, and then I left about 2 minutes later or 3 minutes later, I sprayed it again, and within 5 minutes, the pain has disappeared. Also, you can use it. So basically, they say this product you use where it's sore. So if you have a headache, that's where you spray. You have a stomach ache, that's where you spray. So where it's sore, that's where you spray. We have another soothing skin care, which is for delicate skin, and this goes by the name of the Lavandula Sensitive. This is one of the most specialized formula, which meticulously is crafted for delicate, irritated, or highly sensitive skin. It offers restorative solutions for those who have struggled to find effective products that provide relief without triggering further irritation. So this is mainly for like quite serious wounds or skin problems or I don't know, irritations. Also for eczema. So this is the other product that I used on the family member, and this has also proven to be very good. It heals the sores, it healed the eczema sores within a couple of days. The skin irritation, in other words, the itchiness disappeared after a while, and it really restored the skin almost back to its normal health. So when this formula is applied, it gives a thin oil barrier that shields the skin from external contaminants while maintaining essential moisture. So basically, if you are using the spray, you shouldn't cover up your wound because it has this oily barrier that restricts any external pollutants. And it's breathable. It's a breathable thing. It also accelerates healing, so which is something that I've seen. It improves the microcirculation, enhances blood flow to the area to aid the body's own healing processes. And because of its exceptionally gentle nature, the lavandula is safe to use on the body's most sensitive areas. Thinking of managing symptoms like minor burns. It's safe to use on the face, also as well as the intimate areas. The hydration boost can be applied to very dry skin as well. Rapid heels, hands, lips. It's also so one of our members have said how it's helped them with their eyesight. So you can spray it around your eyes with your eyelids closed, obviously. So really do recommend this product. This is our last one, which goes by the name of the Love and Balm, is mainly for the intimate health and hormonal balances. It's a unique suppository style product specifically designed to support the pelvic area and the reproductive health for both men and women. This powerful natural formula promotes physical comfort and inner balance by targeting one of the most delicate systems in the body. The active ingredients are enriched with vitamin A and E, are built into the cocoa butter base, and it utilizes lavender and lemon peel oils to support vascular regeneration and microbial balance. Also widely used for, so some of the uses are for women's health, supporting the vaginal flora balance, managing symptoms like related to PCOS, cysts, and hormonal imbalances or menopause. It's recommended to use once a month for a couple of days. For women, it also supports men as well, targeted prostate health and local inflammation. It's for the vascular care area. Its regenerative properties make it highly effective for treating hemorrhoids. It's designed for intimate care. It is also adaptable. When melted on the palm of the hands, it can be transformed into a rich cream, nutrient dense, which is applied topically to soothe, again, dry hands, chapped lips, heels, facial skin. So if you have nothing around, this is totally safe to use like this as well. So this is a complete system for long-term vitality, which I've introduced you to. And Positive supports products are coherent system, which is built on advanced delivery technology, which I've introduced, which is known as the lipomatrix, a plant-based synergy and holistic health philosophy. They are designed not to replace the body's intelligence, but to support it gently, guiding it towards balance, resilience, prevention, and long-term vitality. So if you liked what you have heard, please don't hesitate and contact the person that invited you to this webinar for more detailed information. It still doesn't mean anything by this. And also, so I'd like you to go to the next section where how can one help a fellow man so that there is enough for all. So that basically, this will be the next section I'd like to guide you through. So one of the ways you can get the product is obviously through the person that invited you. And if you just want to try the products to see the effectiveness, basically 2 products is good enough at the price of €150. Or if you have a bigger family or you want to test all the products, there's a €500. For €500 you can buy about, I'm not quite sure, 4 or 5 products. Obviously, basically talking with the person that invited you and talk through what you want to achieve, and we can suggest which products you would want to use. So basically, this product would be, how can I say, it goes by recommendation. So if you use it, you like what you see on yourself, around your family members, and you would want to recommend it to somebody around your area or within your area that you know of, people are looking for any alternative or holistic methods, then once you've experienced it yourself, then you can recommend it. And basically, without you even realizing, you can already start making a slight income. And that's only by your word of mouth, basically. And now for those people that want to take it a little bit further, we do have a program for on the business side, and I just want to just quickly list what can be achieved. So the member is where you start off, and the bronze level is where you have 2 to 3 people joining, and you can make about 200 euros a week. And basically, that's mainly from word of mouth and recommending. The silver level virtually is the same. There you need about 8 people where you have introduced the product to, and your earnings would be about 400 euros a week. The gold level basically is you need, I think, about 16 people, and you can earn 2,800 euros a month. And this is a level where you can actually take part in the company's meetings. Highly recommended. And the following is the sapphire, which is where I wouldn't want to take this any further. You can earn 5,000 euros a month, and virtually you need 30 to 40 to 50 people to earn this amount. Is not a lot, and that's why this company Positive is so unique, because they offer a salary for people that are willing to do a little bit of effort, and it's very highly paid. So I can recommend that. And obviously there are other levels, but I think for the first time round, this would probably be the good introduction, how to get to the products and how to use them, and obviously being in contact with your person that invited you can help you along your way. So thank you for being here and listening to me. And if there's anybody that would like to ask any questions, or maybe even a product experience that like to share because they feel so excited of what the product has done to them, please feel free to do so.
If there is nobody, or until somebody wants to share, I would like to share my experience with the products, just a small one. If I have a headache, I can use the Lavan Rapid Spray. And of course, I have to use it when the symptoms appear right away. And nowadays, I use for the same purpose the Gaian 8, and both sprays help me a lot, and I can diminish, or I can end my headache without without taking any medicine. And one of the most important experience was with the products. There were 3 of them: the frequency microflora, the Needmax, and the SPG Supra. I started to take them all, and after 6 months, I had a blood test, and I was very surprised that the blood level in my, I mean the iron level in my blood, which was only 1/3 of the minimum level, uh, doubled. So it almost reached the minimum level. So, and it was in 2019, I think. And since I have been using the product since then, and the blood, my blood results are perfect. So I think the technologies help me a lot, because my absorption in the guts is not very good. And of course, we use the sprays in the family whenever whenever there is a sore throat. We use the Gaian breeze right away, and so we don't have more serious symptoms when we have. For example, flu symptoms, just the beginning, we just increase the dosage of the Needmox, for example, and use the sprays as well. And we can get over the flu sometimes within 1 day or in 2 days. And I had panic attacks in 2000, and sometimes they just appear in my life when there is a lot of stress, and I can use the SPG Supra, and I can get better within minutes. So this is what I wanted to tell you. Is there anybody who wants to share experience? More
Yes,
experience?
I'm not sure if you guys can hear me because my video is not on. I can't see myself on the screen.
Can
Can
you
you hear
now?
me, Maury?
We can hear you.
Yeah, we can
Oh,
hear
okay. I
you.
don't know why you can't see me because my video is on, my camera is on. But anyway, the two products.
On top, you must take the camera off.
No, my camera
We
is
can hear you
initiated.
well.
Don't worry, just
Yeah, well, you can hear me. See, if I switch the video off and then I switch the video on, it just goes like that.
don't
Anyway,
worry.
the two products that I really like is the Gyan 8, the spray, because that's, as Maury mentioned, is from my eczema issues. And it really keeps the eczema at bay. Yes, it does come up every once in a while. And in actual fact, working down in the pincer in the basement in Maury's house, I found that if I'm working in a very dusty environment, the eczema tends to come back very quickly. And I take a shower and I use the Gaon 8 spray, and it immediately puts it at bay. Then the other one that you mentioned, Maury, was the super sensitive one. The super sensitive.
The
I think
lavandua, the
you gave,
lavandua.
yeah, the lavender. Now you gave me that when I was here in 2023, I think, and that's what you started me on, and that was also very effective with the eczema. So those are the two products that I'm really confident in using. So yeah, that's my bit.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for sharing.
Yeah.
All I want to say is that the lavender sensitive, I love it because when I spray it on my fingers, because my skin just comes around by my nails, and I spray it on there, it's perfect. And when the oil splashes on my skin when I'm cooking, I spray it on, and then it's gone. I don't see anything from it, a place that it's been sprayed, that it's been burnt. And also I use the frequency, the SPG, and the Needmax daily, and I'm very happy with them. They keep me calm and collected and more focused.
More focus. Yeah, well, and how has your health? So, how have you experienced your health, or have you?
A year ago to today, a week ago, unfortunately, it looks like my how do you say it? se magyarul, se angolul, nem tudom. Potency for what's it illness Gabi has? Sugar diabetes.
Sugar.
Yeah, they say that whether it's gone up or gone down, I think it's gone down. So she's given me some supplements for that. So I don't know why it's happened. So. But
Okay.
I've just
All
got
right,
to
we'll
work
need
on
to
that.
talk about that then.
Yeah.
Yeah, about the dosages. All right, so I don't know if there's anyone else like to say anything. And I'd say thank you for joining. And the following meeting we're having on is after August 28, I think. Is a following webinar. So
Yes.
please feel free to invite friends or people, anybody that you come into contact with, and just to listen to us.
Yes, you must know that only Hungary is officially open, and Positive is expanding in Europe. So you can invite anyone in any European country.
Yes.
So thank you all for your
Thank you, everybody.
attention and
Thank you.
Okay, good night.
Good night.